In this video, I am going to show a very basic data manipulation and use of keep, drop and rename statement. To give the examples, I have created this data set named student using data line statement, in which there are four variables. Variable name, which is in character format, contains name of student, English marks, math marks, science marks. We will run it. Here is our data set named student. So let's get started with first example. Suppose we want to read the data from one data set to another data set. The code for that will be data marks. Marks is the new data set name in which we want to read the data. Set student. Student is the old data set name which already exists in SAS environment. Simply hit the run button and we will get new data set in libraries called marks. Suppose we want to add extra 10 marks in science marks of all students and we want to save this modification in new data set and same variable. Then the code will be we are adding 10 marks to the science marks of all students plus 10. New data set and same variable. Here you can see new data set is created called marks1. Suppose we want to save this modification in new variable. We have to just give the new variable name here. I am giving science1. Hit the run button and as we can see here, science1, which is new variable, is created with extra 10 marks in science marks of all students. Suppose we want to store these modifications in same dataset, then the code will be science is equal to science plus 10. In the both data and set statement, the data sets are similar. The modification will be saved in marks dataset only. Hit the run button. Here we can see the modifications are saved in marks dataset only. Next is keep, drop and rename statement. Suppose we want to keep only student name and English marks in new dataset, then we will use keep statement like this. Data new set student keep name and English. Hit the run button. We can see we have successfully created a new data set which contain only name and English variable. Suppose we need to drop science marks from the data set. The code will be data student set student drop variable science. Hit the run button and we will get the data set without sans variable here. Next is rename statement. Rename statement is used to rename the variable's name. If sometime the variable name is too long or difficult to type each time, we can just rename it like this: data student, set student, rename English is equal to ENG. Hit the run button and we can see we have renamed English with ENG. But always make sure the new variable name should not start with any number or any special character except underscore.